Money Master the Game by Tony Robbins. So, the first idea that you want to take from this book is that you don't just want to work for money, you want to have your money work for you. So, you want to get out of the idea of solely exchanging your time for money. That's an idea that, let's just kind of do away with. Rather, build what Tony calls a money machine. All that is an investment portfolio that makes you this while you do that. And I have to say, this is an idea that I love. I love the idea of being able to leverage myself, to earn money while I'm doing other things besides working, whether it's reading or working out or traveling or sorry, look, I'm getting carried away. But the point is, you want to focus on building an investment portfolio. But before we do that, you kind of have to take a step back and you need to have investment goals and a plan. So, for example, how would you feel if, let's say, your rent, your transport, your food, your utilities, your basic insurance costs, they were all paid for or rather covered by your investment income? So you never had to worry about them again. I mean, for most of us, that would be pretty awesome. So this is an example of an investment goal that you can set, and then you just create a plan and work towards achieving it. Now, another noteworthy idea is that you want to save a consistent portion of your income every month. This is one of those things that it's like, yeah, we've heard that before, and it sounds simple, and I think Tony refers to it as, a should. It's one of those things we should do. It's like, yeah, we should. I mean, I'm gonna save. I know I should, and I'm gonna do it, and I should work out. Yeah, I've been meaning to. I'm gonna start next week, and I should eat healthily. I know, and I should read, and before you know it, you should all over yourself. So this is one of those things that, yeah, it might sound simple, but just do it. Just do it consistently, because the results can be quite dramatic and beneficial if you do. Something that's related to this, so an idea pretty much related to this, is that you do not want to wait to start saving. Now, why? Well, the earlier you begin, so the earlier you start saving, the longer your money gets to compound. And compound interest, there's the quote that we've all heard before that Einstein allegedly said, although I've also heard that he didn't say it, but it's super important. Even regardless of whether Einstein said it or not, people like Charlie Munger, highly successful financially, has espoused at great length on its benefits. Another idea is that you want to invest in low-cost index funds. So let's say over the long term, the market does something like this, maybe 5 to 6% a year, maybe 7% consistent, not consistently, but on average over the long term. Well, that's the unfortunate truth. Most active funds don't beat the market. I remember I think it was my second year investments class in university when I heard this. It was in the first week, and I thought, like, wow, okay, my lecturer is a liar. There's no ways that active funds don't beat the market. Like, why would they exist if they? This guy's lying, man. Turns out he was just right. I was wrong. There's a lot of documentation and literature on this. Plus, when you add in fees, the picture starts to look quite sad, unfortunately. Another thing you want to take away from this book is that if you want to earn more, you need to add more value. So Tony uses the example of Kim Ki-hoon. He's a man in South Korea, and he's an educator. He's a school teacher. And he's found a way to just add more value to more people. So how did he do it? Well, he started selling videos of himself lecturing and teaching English at $4 an hour. And he made $4 million by doing this, in addition to other things. But the point is that he just added more value. And then finally, you want to reward yourself and enjoy life now. So you don't want to wait until you're 70 to start enjoying yourself financially. But at the same time, you want to have, a plan and goals that you're trying to reach financially. So you might have this, for instance, we may have this goal in our heads of financial freedom. But at the moment, we're over here. So there's going to be a path to get there. And as cheesy as it sounds, you need to find a way to enjoy the journey. You need to find a balance between going towards this goal, but also enjoying yourself now I don't want to say responsible, but in a balanced way. And if you do that, then you can master the game of money.